Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody's day? One's in the chat if it's a good day. Isn't that what they say? One's in the chat. Put a one in the chat if it's a good day, guys. Let's see. What's up? The violinist, hey first. I see Eugenio, hey. Filipino, hey. Did I say hey to everybody? MSGU, hey. I think that's everybody. Yeah. Hey guys, hey. Hope everybody's having a good day. I see some ones. Lovely. You're about to get started. Same. I freaking hurt my hand. Long story, kinda, but it's like it was swole up bad earlier, but it's not swole up anymore now. My whole hand was swole. I blame my dog. I was chasing her around, trying to provide entertainment for her and enrichment for her. It's kind of dark in here. So, yeah, I ran into a freaking doorway. I ran into a doorway. I have to blame her. It's really my fault for not being able to run in a straight line, I suppose. So, you're right. I give you and her that. Truly, I could run better. I really could. Okay, let's go. We're jumping straight in, guys. We gotta play Disney Dreamlight Valley. We got to, cause there's Twitch drops for Disney Dreamlight Valley right now. So, yeah, we gotta do it. No options, no choices. Obviously, you guys the Twitch drops twisted my arm. That's why we're streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley. No other reason. I don't want to play it or anything. It's just, it's what I have to do, Let's go. Actually, it's we have boring tasks to do. So it'll be a really good yap stream. Oh, and I set up a new thing. We'll see if it works. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I did. We'll just pay attention to chat and see if it does end up working. In 25 minutes, we'll know. We will see. All right, let's get Mr. Oswald here. He's our time bending guy. Oh, let's also buy all of these. Are these candles lit on this cake? In the rain. Why are the candles lit on the cake in a flammable stall? B, it's raining. But we're gonna buy all of this.
Amazing.
We bought all of it because sometimes when you buy the meals from her, it'll be like a villager's gift for the day and you can give it to them and it's extra good. 235 streams total?
Look at all this dreamlight.
Wait, what do you mean? 200, you have a stream streak of 235? What dost thou mean? Whoa, that's crazy. That's a high stream streak. That is a high stream streak. Let's check all the shops first. Cause maybe there's some new stuff. And then we gotta grind out some stuff. Which sounds like a lot of work. And it is. Well, work is a strong word. We also really need to plant pumpkins back because we're running out of money in this game and that's not allowed. We can't have that. We can't be Disney Dreamlight Valley broke. Can't have that. Oh, and there was a showcase yesterday for Disney Dreamlight Valley. They announced a new DLC, an adventure pack, it's called. with all the Winnie the Pooh characters. It's very cute. Obviously, I will be sad. That will be sad. This table, it reminds me of, whoa, I almost said, I should keep this to myself, but I almost said that this table reminds me of the originals. If you've never seen the originals, it's a spin-off of the Vampire Diaries, and it's in New Orleans is where it's set. I'm kind of embarrassed that I associate that symbol with the Vampire Diaries franchise. It's okay though. It's fine. Yeah, it's cute. There's going to be new foliage and all kinds of new decorations and stuff. It's honestly really cool. I'm excited to see what they do with the new format of like a mini DLC. Because... Oh my goodness, Tinker Mini, thank you so much for following me. I don't have to ask you if you play Dreamlight Valley. I can tell by the name that you're a fan, so nice, welcome. Are you excited for the adventure pack? You can, it's a yes or no, or you can answer as detailed as you would like. But I've been taking a poll. Who's excited for the freaking adventure pack? I'm excited for it. Me too. I'm stoked. Like I was saying before, I'm stoked for the format because it really opens the door for them to like microdose a lot of the more obscure franchises, or like maybe even not necessarily obscure, but more of the franchises that don't necessarily fit into the overall aesthetic of this game. Like, they could do all kinds of stuff. They could do a Star Wars adventure pack. They could do all kinds of stuff, truly. And they're so cheap and optional, you know? You can skip the ones that you don't like. And it's not like you're missing a big DLC chunk. And honestly, as long as they come with new trees... and new bushes, I'll be there. I'll be sat. I want the new bushes. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I want the new bushes, and I want the... Do we think that Eeyore's house is going to be that pile of sticks? I know that that is his house canonically. But if they stick him in that little hut of sticks... for this game, I'm going to be upset with them. I am going to be upset. He deserves more than that. That little dude, he deserves more. We got flowers and forageables. Yeah. Flowers and forageables. I think. Nothing is leaving my inventory when I press the leave inventory button. So. There we go. We had one thing go. Alright. Okay, so we have to farm this specific item that you fish for. We're out of space in our flower chest. We're out of space in our flower chest. Rip. Oh, what's up, Seahorse Helicopter? I too am excited for the Honeyglow Woods. I too am. I too am. Do you have a character that you're like most excited for out of the 3 new ones? I feel like you're a Piglet person. that's kind of like, that's what I think of. You're most excited for Piglet, yeah. Yeah, I sensed that. I knew that. Piglet is a little cute little guy. Like, I mean... You can't deny that. Could have swore I did that a second ago. Okay. Alright. Let's put these seeds away. Go to my house. Put these freaking knot shards in a refrigerator and forget about them. And then I guess we need another chest for flowers. Oh my god. And then I guess we need another chest for flowers because we're about to get that DLC. Bro, I just realized my setup. Well, we might have to reconsider the storage situation. Honestly, we could probably split it up between 2 islands. Like, if we just did the Plaza Island, if we just did storage there and then did, like, a big garden for the meadow, that can make sure that we constantly have money. And then we have, like, good storage. Because all this empty space over here, I was going to use to plant pumpkins. But honestly, we have a whole island for that. For real. Do they still get the bonus if you grow them? I wonder if they get the bonus if you grow them on a floating island. Let's just check. I'm really procrastinating grinding for this ingredient that we need. I'm really putting it off. Let's not talk about it. Pumpkins! Pumpkins! We have so many seeds. We have a few. At least a few. So I do have an ancient gardener now, though. Which is cool, because it'll dig, plant, water, and harvest your crops for you. But it's not that big of an area, as you can see. And you can only have 4 of these in each biome. But I guess if it's an area that takes care of itself, then, like, that's good enough. It takes a lot of mist, though. Okay. Let's figure out what we gotta do. We need to build this freaking fence. Where is it? Flower, moss. Mossy stones. Okay, we need common club rush and sea monster tooth. That is Storybook Vale. Coated. Monster tooth you gotta fish for sure. We're gonna keep Oswald with us though, I guess, because he'll still get leveled up. What is that? Is that yogurt? Bro, what are all these vegetables? Rhubarb? Fairy rye? Me when I'm rye. Me when I'm rye, fairy rye. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let me tell you guys. I'm about to yap. I'm about to just uncontrollably yap. I should probably, like, I should be recording this. And I can make a little YouTube video out of it. One day, we'll do something like that. Oh my god, and then you guys could be in it? Yeah. It's like different. They feel so different because I've uploaded VODs before to YouTube, but it feels so different when you like sit down and edit a video and like make a video of video game. It's very different. Okay, yeah, so we have this entire area that we can get these ingredients from. So actually, maybe this won't take a long time because this is such a big area. Let's clean it up some too, actually. While we're here, But yeah, I'm about to yap uncontrollably. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my god, I got out my DSIs. Or my 3DSs, my DSs and my DSIs. Y'all have seen them. Or, well, a lot of y'all have seen my DSs. I got them out. Tell me why my DSi, and it is the oldest one, like, for sure it makes sense. It's puffy. The battery, guys, is puffy. It's expanding. Literally danger pillow. Like, what the frick? I've never seen that in real life before. Like, I've seen pictures of it on Reddit, because there's like a whole subreddit dedicated to when electronic batteries like start expanding like that. I mean, diva down, it hurt my heart a little bit, because like, dang, I've had that thing for so long and now I have to dispose of it proper. You mean to tell me I have to dispose of it properly? I thought about taking it to the fire department. Oh, Mr. Firefighter. Mr. Big and Strong Firefighter, I don't know how to dispose of my battery. Can you help me? Would it work? Could I pull a firefighter? Could I pull a trick on him and... Could I seduce the firefighter with my deadly fire battery? I started this area for fun. Because this is just so Alice in Wonderland coded. Like, this is always where she was supposed to live. But I ran out of these. I ran out of it, and we're poor, so we can't really buy more right now. We need to grow some pumpkins and sell them, and we won't be poor anymore. Talk about... Now that's a job. That feels like work. Planting pumpkins, that definitely... Oh, and I got out my Switch OLED too. Oh my goodness. What's up, Poppy? How's it going? Your audio only? Oh my god. No one tell Poppy what I'm doing with my hands right now. Nobody tell him what I'm doing. Nobody clip it. Cause this is a secret that Poppy can't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Wow, I wish Poppy could have seen it. Ah! Sorry, I'm feeling mischievous today, I fear. I got out my old Switch OLED though, and I put a bunch of games on there. Like, games that are never going to get a Switch 2 upgrade that might as well be played on an OLED screen. So, like, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and all the Pokemon games, Sword and Shield and stuff. And it's honestly been so nice. I say that like I've been playing it. I haven't. I played it, like, for, like, an hour the day that I set it up. But like, I don't know, just knowing that those games have a home and a purpose really is doing it for me. Dang, I just cleaned the whole areas out, I guess. There's not a lot of the ingredients that we need. There's one, but oh, there actually is a lot. See, we cleared up all that stuff, so I think more stuff should spawn in now. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure more space equals more spawn. What the freak is this? What is that? You're getting your haircut and highlights today? Whoa. Love that. Lovely. Are you excited? And no, I wasn't voguing. I was doing something more sinister. And even if I would have been voguing, nobody would tell you because it was a secret. What else? First time getting highlights, but you dyed your hair before? Lovely. So you're getting foils today, you think? God, I love a foil. I don't, but I do. I don't, but I do. I think hairstylists use foils way too much nowadays. And I'm not talking about you specifically, Poppy. I'm just kind of like I zoomed out on hairstyling as an industry for just a second. And
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
a lot of people misuse foils. But when you enter a flow state and you're putting foils in somebody's head, and they are just the most perfectly like, well, it's not for you to know. You're not a hairstylist, I suppose. So that would check out. But when you get in a flow state and you look back over a head of perfectly laid foils, oh, that's a nice feeling. Oh, no, full. Okay. Oh, these little froggies. I feel like I should catch them, but I mean, I don't know. I should catch them because you can deconstruct these guys. At a crafting table. There's so many of them. Good lord. Is it because it's raining? I mean, they are frogs. But I really want to upgrade these. And I'm too lazy to do the tasks to upgrade them, so I've been catching snippets and deconstructing them so that I could pay for the snippet lure upgrades. Where's my forageables? There's always got to be a really cool decoration walled up behind the respawn rate of some random freaking item. What's up, sexy? How's it going? How is it going? Got him. Again. Whoa, a level up. The little pig leveled up. Cute. The little dragons are cute. I don't know what to feed them. My day's going good. I can't complain. I think I fractured my hand, but I did a lot of cardio and edited some videos. Well, one video made up of multiple small videos, you see. Yeah, it's okay. I do think I did fracture something, though. I couldn't... Well, I don't know. Fracture's a strong word. I couldn't squeeze for a while, but I can squeeze again now. So I think I just, like... I don't know. I just hurt it real bad. Like, I don't know. I scared it. The finger test? No. What's the finger test? Where you do this? Whoa. Yeah. I just did the finger test, guys. Earlier, I don't think I could have done that. When it happened, I almost threw up. Literally, from the pain. And that's abnormal for me. What's up, Lucas? How's it going? Welcome. But yeah, that's abnormal for me. I'm normally with like pain and stuff, I'm pretty tough. What happened? I ran into a door frame. I ain't lying. Or joking. I ran smack dab into a door frame. Let me tell you, let me paint you a picture, okay? Imagine me, just being a good dad, just trying to entertain my sweet baby dog. And just keep her just excited and entertained. And I don't know if I've ever told y'all, but she loves to be chased. She loves to be chased around. She loves it. And then she'll turn around and chase me some, and then I'll chase her some, and we're chasing each other. Well, I happened to chase her straight into a freaking door frame. Now, she wasn't in the door frame. I was. And I think my brain, for a split second, was like, okay, I'm gonna hit the door frame. But it's fine, because it's just a door frame, you know? That's not sharp. There's nothing that's gonna get me. Wrong. Lies. Liza Minnelli lies. Alright. Turns out, where the little doorknob thing, the little doorknob hole, is metal. And it sticks out from the freaking door frame. And that's where my freaking hand... You can see the line on my hand from the metal. It's just a straight line, and up under it is so swollen, it hurts. But it's not that bad. It could be way worse. There was a split second, though, that I was like, if I have to go to the hospital right now, I'm gonna be mad. Because when it first happened, I mean, literally, I almost threw up. Like, I had to just stop, and I like went and laid flat on my bed, and like I just had to hoot and holler into a pillow for a second, because it hurt that damn bad. You know, when something hurts that bad that it like flips your, like you feel like you're upside down for a second and you're gonna throw up. Like, oh, it just got me good. It got me real good. Anyway. We need to go fish back where I was. But I wanted to check this lure. I upgraded it, and you only get to... It only catches one more when you upgrade them. Yeah. Yeah. I hit it hard enough to trigger my nervous system. Yeah, I was nervous, alright. Well, you know, unfortunately, it was a door frame. Might have a hairline fracture. Oh, my hairline's fractured. All right. I take finasteride and minoxidil every single day. Every day for it. Let's see. We can reorder so many stories. There, Wreck-It Ralph is coming to the valley. I want that one. Winnie the Pooh, Finasteride Gang, hell yeah. That's me. Finasteride, the word, but to the tune of "This ass of mine is asinine" from the Shrek musical. Why do I know that? And why does this one take so many daggum snippets for just a little book? Okay, alright. If I have to go to the doctor, there will be signs. I might not outright say anything, but there will be signs. I promise you that. I don't want to go to there. Did I see the Shrek 5 trailer? No. That concerns me. I guess we'll just swap to fishing for now, because whatever that ingredient, it probably takes a while to respawn. And I might honestly just have to accept defeat. You had a weird Twitch interaction. What was it? You came to here to watch me stream and I wasn't streaming? I'm kidding. What was it? Bro, I don't think my thing worked. Frick. You were watching a Destiny 2 stream? A streamer that's LGBT? Okay. When you followed, he whispered to you after stream asking if you... Oh, that sounds... Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like something that would happen. You were not with it. Fair. Fair, valid, fair, valid. Bro, what the freak? Oh, because I said it for every 45 minutes, and I think that I just messed it up. I thought it was set for every 30 minutes, and it's set for every 45 minutes. And I think I just reset the timer. Frick! Frick. Okay, listen, guys. It's not important. You're just here for the games. That's fair. That's fair. That probably works for him a lot. Unfortunately, it really probably does. Which is crazy. But hey. What are you gonna do? Yay, we got one. Oh, and I don't even have the right companions equipped. Hey. Wow, Sexy said beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as a matter of fact, so I don't know. Fair.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend. So never give up.
That is such a weird, like, cold. Like a cold open for a message. It's kind of like a cold call.
It's raining. Wonder where my rain boots are.
What the frick is this, bro? Kill it with fire. I never want to see that again. Ever in my life. Do I ever want to see that creature again? That was so scary. I don't like that thing. A lamprey? Lamb, more like lamb need. Everyone needs to pray after we saw that creature. Oh, goodbye, MSGU. I hope you have a great, easy work day. Circular rows of sharp teeth. No, thank you. Hard pass. Oswald. New level. Let's go. It's basically just a cozy game. You just run around and farm and stuff. Oswald talks like you. I could see that. You just run around and farm and stuff and do quests. Have you ever played an MMO? Like World of Warcraft or Wizard 101 or Toontown? Wasn't that one? Toontown? No. There was an MMO called Toon something. I don't know. But it's basically like a single player MMO experience.
Is this rain making me glisten? 'Cause
Yes.
I feel like I'm glistening.
You're glistening, King. Toontown. You know, probably. It probably was.
Or am I right?
But yeah, it's basically a single player MMO experience. There's like a bajillion things to do. You're decorating. You got quests. You got stuff to cook and craft and all kinds of stuff. Now, she is in the water. She is. Ew! Yeah, she is in the water. I don't know where she's at. She's not in this expansion right now, but... sometimes I am fishing and she does swim very close and it stresses me out just a little bit. Well, we got enough stuff to make like maybe like 3 or 4 of those fence things. And honestly, if I would have been paying closer attention, I probably missed some stuff. But you know, you gotta yap. I can't not yap. It's not possible. What's my goals for the rest of the year? In what sense? Change everything. Burn it all down. Change it all.
Is this rain making me glisten? 'Cause I feel like I'm glistening.
Burn it all down. Change it all. Be different. Look different. Think different. Read different. Jump different. Walk different. Talk different. I'm trying to think, like, what a good goal to share would be. Because there's some that I can't share. Unfortunately, I can't yet share them. I'd like to move. I don't know if that's going to happen this year or not, though. Probably in 2027. Okay, nice. Solid plan. In-state or out-of-state? I don't know. Hell, I don't know. Who said that? Where did that voice just come from? Move cities or places? I don't know. Move away. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I have to be careful where I move because it's got to be in a state that honors my cosmetology license, just in case, you know. It might not be something that I do every single day, but like I'm not gonna get stuck living somewhere that I can't have a job doing what I have been trained to do if I need to have that job, you know. So that does play a big impact. So Georgia is out of the question, for example. I don't know. There's a lot of places that honor Alabama hair licenses. There's also a lot of places that don't. And it's honestly a crock of shit because it should just be one license for the entire United States of America, and there should be one standard like curriculum and stuff. But there's not just one standard curriculum and stuff. It's silly. I would absolutely, this is no shade, but I would never live in Atlanta, Georgia. You could not pay me. You couldn't pay me to live there. Truly, you could not. You know, that's no hate. But I could not do that. I could not do it. I don't even visit Atlanta, Georgia. I've been invited lots of times. But I'm like, sometimes I get invited and I'm like, oh, you think that this is a... And so I don't go. Oh, dadgummit. I forgot what we were doing. We can make 12 of them. That ain't that bad. Yeah, the Georgia Aquarium is a real thing. It is a real thing. I've been a time or two in my day. Nice, nice. I mean, yeah, it's definitely for a certain type of person, of which I'm not. Yeah, I'm just simply not.
It's pleasant.
It would take one wrong loud noise and I would be so spooked. Yeah, Colorado was on the list for a long, long, long time. And I don't think I want to live in Tennessee. Because I have family in Colorado. So it was an option. It was a thought. Oh my God, I actually have a good friend from Arizona. Super sweet girl. Super sweet girl. She was so sweet. She lived with her her mom and her stepdad. She had to move though. Her family had to move to, I think it was Washington. No, she moved to Washington. Her family didn't go. She moved in with her dad in Washington. We kind of quit hearing from her though. I don't know. She went down there. She like made friends with like this sort of infamous group of people in the town that she moved to. She started dating one of the guys that was like a part of that like infamous group. It was like a group of siblings. I don't know. I don't remember. God, what was her name? Oh, Bella. Bella. Yeah, it was Bella. Forks, Washington. That's where she moved. Yeah. She started dating that guy. What was his name? They got married. Edward Cullen. Edward Cullen. Yeah, my friend Bella from Arizona. Thank you. That's all. And scene. It's expensive and landlocked. That's how I feel about that's how I feel about the entire Earth right now. It's expensive and it's landlocked. It is a reference to Twilight. My favorite joke to make. Yeah, I think we're stuck with our 12. Bro, I can't tell if that's blue. No, it's not. I think we're stuck with our 12 moss walls for now, because, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Birmingham is completely landlocked. Team Edward or Jacob, both. Same time. No questions asked. Icy hot. I'm kidding. I don't know. You need water or else you'll get too thirsty. Whoa. I lost you guys. There you guys are. Nice. Whoever has the best nipples. Why don't we have both? I'm hungry. Which is crazy because I ate before stream. But I am. I hunger. I hunger. If this was Italia, I would be Hungary. Whoa. You love to swim, snorkel, and enjoy seafood? Whoa. You got that. I think I would snorkel in a pool. I'm scared. I'm scared of whales and sharks and, oh God, even worse, whale sharks. Oh, the horror. Whoa. Ocean floor, a few weeks, oxygen helmet. Lovely. That sounds so unique. It's nice to be able to go wherever you want. Who? Oh, you mean like move? I can move wherever I want? Yeah, something like that. My life's not... It's stupid to plan. There's no plan. There's 10 feet of water above you. See, you lose me there. Well, do it. Move somewhere different and totally change things up. Lucas, do it. Do it, King. You're getting yourself together. Nice, nice. Yeah, Florida, hey. Florida has very interesting politics. You know, good luck. But it's a very beautiful place. Can't deny that. Super beautiful place. Their politics just suck ass. Like, oh, it's constantly bad down there. Like, what the frig? But that's good though, because, well, I think we have to give Virginia the credit that Florida is much, much worse historically. But the good news is like people move into there that aren't like afraid of it will slowly, you know, it'll slowly change. And that's great. So mad props for the people that live there. I kind of feel similarly about Alabama, where it's like, why would I leave if I want to make this a better place? You know? Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, Florida has substantially made an ass out of itself in the last 2 or 3 years. Not only that, but it's like one of the least safe places in the United States to be trans, etc., etc. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm more so mean on a large scale. Well, you're wrong. Without a doubt. I've lived here my entire life, and there's definitely homophobia here. Someone in Hoover, Alabama gave a shit that you were gay, without a doubt. But I more so mean like the actual like government aspect of it, like kind of the way Florida has put in so many safeguards for like systemic oppression when it comes to marginalized communities, specifically the LGBT community, LGBTQIA2S+, etc. Oh my God, why don't you move to Alabama? Actually, why don't you just move on the edge of Alabama? We have the lowest tax ever of anything. We're like the lowest taxed place ever. Right? Isn't that true? Or did I make that up? Cannabis laws. Well, that's actually changed though. They just changed that. You might want to look into that. Because I know they're opening like 4 medical dispensaries in Alabama. I actually know one of the people that's one of the doctors that's going to be running one of them, dead ass. Like, it's happening. I just don't remember when. Yeah, and there's also like, we're also about to have a new governor. Pretty map. Thanks. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But yeah, we're also supposed to have a new governor soon. It's either going to be this sick, awful, twisted, evil villain, Tommy Tuberville, the freaking ex-coach of Auburn's football team. Or it's going to be Doug Jones, the Israeli bootlicker.
Look at all the great stuff.
I'll still take Doug Jones over Tommy Tuberville, but because they're both Israeli bootlickers. It's just that Tommy Tuberville is even worse. So yeah, how do you forget? You've been too burnt out to work on yours. That's okay. That's okay. Big long breaks are good from Disney Dreamlight Valley, I think. Big long breaks are good. This is actually the area that I made those fences for. Because I was decorating this. I'm making a long play decorating video for YouTube. And yeah, I started using these walls. And I was like, dang, I need 50,000 bajillion of them. But I didn't have the materials. Yeah, fair. That's very fair. That's very fair. And hey, you know, it's one of those things. It's kind of like Lucas is saying, like, you can always move back. You can't take too long of a break with the star paths being constant. Skip one. Skip a star path, babe. Honestly, let me show you something. Let me tell you a hack to make you feel a little bit better, maybe. You see how that says ends in 39 days? You can do this star path in 3 days. That's 36 days that you can take a break. That's a whole ass month that you can you can put this game down completely and then come back in the last 5 days, 3 days of the star path and do it. You know, oh, you've been going between weeks. Nice. That's fair. Or that's like a good way to do it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You should try that for Alabama. For real, because it'll be even less. I'm not trying to convince you. But Alabama has beach too. There's Gulf Shores, which it's kind of like a touristy place. And I don't know. There's all kinds of... There's like Dolphin Island. That's in Alabama, right? There's all kinds of places in Alabama that are beach. Wait, Dolphin Island is in the Gulf. I think. You know what? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. You need to be married. Okay, bye, sexy. I hope you have a good meeting. You need to be married before you go home. Wow. Alright, I kind of lost the plot. What were we doing? Well, grinding out those items took way less time than I thought. Oh, we need to time bend. Actually, that's what I'm missing. Dang, I should use my mouse for that. Yeah, we need to time bend and... probably let the carpet pick any flowers that are around. Probably. Alright, let's start up here. so I don't get distracted. We need to clean up the map too, because there's all kinds of obstacles like the rocks and stuff that I just have not... I've been kind of on a little bit of a break from this game too. Ever so slightly. I mean, break is, you know, break is kind of subjective-ish, I guess. Like, it's been a break for me. By that, I mean... I've only been playing to make YouTube videos. And I haven't been playing outside of that. Oh my god, what's X and X? Whoa. Wait, what is that? Wait. Wait. What am I thinking of? Resident Evil 9? You're brave. Are you like a scary game? You're brave. Oh, it's an emoji? Oh, okay. Whoa. You like your spookies? Ah! You're so brave for that. I'm a wuss. I'm not that brave. I am not that brave. Dig, Max, dig. You want to do Silent Hill again? Silent Hill, the monsters freak me out. Except for the hot one. You know what I'm talking about. You can't play them alone. See, I'm not a scary game guy at all. I'm like, if there's a scary movie on, I'm playing like a lighthearted game. He slid. That's so scary. He was doing a moonwalk, you see. I don't want the random parts. I want the freaking mist. Give it to me. Give it to me. Sorry I hit you guys. I didn't mean to. See, you ask and you receive. Dead by Daylight is a fun entry-level spooky game. I'm not into it. See, for me, I don't like blood. Like, I don't want to see all that. I'm just good. It's just not for me. But I do support it, though. Like, love that you like it. Love that you love it. Type of situation. Like, I would never tell anybody that they shouldn't play those games. It's just not for me. Asking for a friend of mine, can you quote unquote tame Pyramid Head from wait, maybe I do want to know more. Tame, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? I'm so scared. What does that mean? What does that mean? I feel like I'm learning about something that I shouldn't be learning about. Like, this is like ancient text or something. I don't know. Bro, it never sent my freaking YouTube link because I messed it up. Dang it. Let me see if it works. Hold on. Dang, why was I yelling? And I also sent it to the wrong chat. Does it work? Well, okay. Well, it does work, but it just didn't send. Okay, well, damn it. I'll work on that. You're the only YouTube person watching. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just started streaming on there like last week, so I appreciate that. Oh, bro, I meant to do this. Actually, hold on. I have something to do right now. Yeah, I did it on this one. Yeah, I think I like us better on this side. I think I like us better over here. Hold on, folks. Let me work on this real quick. Let me situate us. I should have done this before stream, but I forgot. I looked over and I saw that it looked like I wasn't looking at the game. Does that make sense? Like, when I'm on the other side of the screen, when I'm over here, it looks like I'm looking over there. And if I'm over here, it looks like I'm looking at the game. Does that only exist in my head? Am I silly? Well, I know I'm silly. Okay, guys, I'm about to disappear for a second. Oh my god, where is he? Where did I go? Oh my god. Okay, I situated us. Ooh, I don't like the follower goal up there. Okay, all right, cool. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm back. But yeah, I just started streaming on YouTube like last week, literally. I think I've streamed on there 3 times. Nick Cage. You know what? I actually know a guy. One of my pals plays Dead by Daylight, and he was so stoked about Nick Cage being in that game. And I kind of like, I was stoked for him, you know? Like, I love when people are excited about things that they love. So it was a no-brainer for me to be excited for him. Even though I don't really know what that means, that Nicolas Cage is in there. Like, I'm not really sure what that means. But I'm happy. I'm happy. We're almost done with this part. And then we can do something different. I don't know what that is. I haven't dug it up. Friend, you don't have to do that. You do not have to do that. And I honestly don't know the answer to that question. You can probably, they probably have like a sub thing on YouTube, and I just don't have access to it. I don't know. But I don't have like donations or anything turned on like that either. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. I don't know how all that works. There we go. Well, I am gonna keep making it. I am gonna keep making it. It's no big deal. Trust. Plus, no shade. Donations sound like such a pain in the ass to pay taxes on. Don't they though? Don't they though? Like that? Oh my god. That sounds like another layer. But for real though, I do have my Twitch subs on and stuff, so whenever I can, whenever I do have access to the YouTube equivalent of that, I will turn it on. But until then though, your presence is enough. And even once I do turn it on, your presence is still enough. To be clear. Also, the real way, if you really want to if you want to know how to support your faves, not just me, watch a vid, watch a vid, like a vid, comment on a vid, share a vid. That means the world to me. So just know that. And I'm not telling you have to go do it, but I am saying that is more than enough. To do something like that is more than enough. So, my inventory's full. I'm calling the police. What did we even come here for? Oh, to time bin. Okay, well, we'll just come back, I suppose. What is glimmer? It said find 3 glimmer. Okay. Okay. Or I could be Ramus from League of Legends. Okay. Oh, I made some League content for YouTube that I'm excited to edit and post. That was new. That was a new feeling for sure. Definitely unique. Picture me playing League of Legends, trying to make a little video. I'm trying to commentate, there's people fighting in all chat. They're calling each other bad words. They're calling each other bad words. What is lead content? Like an intro? Oh, League. Yeah, League of Legends. League of Legends, yeah. You've not touched Storybook Vale or Wish Blossom Ranch. There's nothing wrong with that. They're not going nowhere. I did it. I went through the DLCs and unlocked the characters that had houses so that I would have all the houses available. Which was so silly to do because they just announced 6 new houses coming up. And then even more after that. So it was kind of silly to do that, but I, for the most part, haven't really touched them either. I go there every day for the shops and stuff to see, what's in them. But other than that, I was wondering when everything was going to move out of our inventory, and I should have just looked at it and saw that it was flowers. God, we need a second flower chest for the main valley. I think. Oh no, we got some doubles. We got some doubles. Yeah, we do have lots of doubles. Bro. We are flower hoarders. Because we already have a full stack of them, of those ones. Wow. Wow, we're flower rich. Yeah, we'll sell these, I guess. Or give them away. Oh, well, good. You know what? I'm just spiteful enough that I would say that's what they deserve. Now I get to enjoy Winnie the Pooh by myself without them. But again, I am spiteful and vindictive, so do with that what you will. There's orange marsh milkweed, and there's orange and red marsh milkweed. He would never play anything with you anyways. So you should have bought a taser. You needed a taser. The whole relationship, you didn't even know it. And first off, you got him into Skyrim. So basically, you made him cool. So basically, you made him cool. You did charity work. You did charity work for what? Speaking of, I really want to play Stardew Valley. And I've never played modded Stardew Valley. And I do think that it's time. I do think that it's time. We should really finish the quest over here. We really should finish the quest.
Hi there, pal.
Yeah, I'm not giving these away as gifts. I hate that, but I mean, clearly we already have enough of all of it. What's up, Clufferson? Guys, it automatically sent. Let's go. Yeah, I saw the, it's called Moonlight Peaks or something like that. The Vampire Stardew Valley. I'm into that. But yeah, hey, Clufferson, what's up?
For me.
Okay, let's do our time bending stuff. Do we need flowers over here? We literally don't. It looks cute. Moonlight Peaks looks cute. And I'm in my, like, hyper aware era, I think, where I'm like, ooh, everything's cozy slop. I hate cozy slop. Everything's cozy slop. So I've been looking at things with a very critical eye lately is the point, and Moonlight Peaks still does look really good. Oh, you re-downloaded Disney Dreamlight Valley so that you have a chill game to play? Yeah. I get that. They just updated the Elden Ring Convergence mod. So it's like 3.0 version, and I can already tell you we'll probably be playing Elden Ring later. And then I gotta find some really cool Stardew Valley mods, and we'll make that its own experience, and I'll play it too, because I've always wanted to play modded Stardew Valley. It didn't dawn on me that I could, though, until I was thinking about the Elden Ring mod, and I was like, whoa, mods? Mods? I can mod Stardew Valley, and I really want to mod Skyrim too. I want to make my PC with Skyrim mods. That's the goal. You have too many games and not enough motivation to stream anything. Yeah. That'll do it. That will do it. You've only ever played the multiplayer mod on Stardew? They have so many cool ones. There's like ones that update the character portraits and like add characters and add mechanics. There's all kinds of freaking Stardew Valley mods. It's crazy. Yeah, adulting does suck beans. You're right. You're right. I think I would go crazy if I had this conversation the other day, actually. What is up with that over there? That waterfall? What? That's so weird looking. What is that? The waterfall, like, only has... What the freak is going on over there? That's not my business. That's not my business. That's not my business. I forgot what I was saying. Sorry guys. Oh, this is random, but I really want to play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby. Either one obviously would scratch the itch, but I really want to play it. Yeah, not enough Atlantis stuff for sure. They're definitely going to do a mini Atlantis adventure pack in the future, I promise. Do you know how I know? Because they're going to do one for each of the DLCs. I promise. I promise. Because think about it. The Honeyglow Woods one flushes out the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC. This DLC obviously needs a Atlantis adventure pack with a little portal that you can put in this DLC that takes you to the Atlantis world. Like, it's coming. It's coming for sure. I know it is. I feel it in my bones. The adventure pack format is not going nowhere. I promise you that. It is not going nowhere. And they're slick for it. Ooh, Legends Arceus is so good. It's so good. It's the Pokemon Legends game. I really liked Legends Z to A, but nothing hits quite like Legends Arceus. And you're truly lucky in that sense. Like, what I would give to go back in time and play Legends Arceus for the first time. If I could have my memory wiped to experience that game again. Bro, let me over there. No! No! We were so close to getting the chest. So close. Stream through your Switch on your laptop. Capture card. You need a capture card. You need a capture card. You HDMI the Switch dock. You HDMI your laptop. And then you HDMI the capture card. Yeah, they are high. They are high. There's some... It depends on which Switch as well, though, too. Because, like, if you have the Switch 1, then you can find cheaper ones, for sure. But if you have the Switch 2 and you're trying to stream in, like, 4K... Mine cost me an arm and a leg. It took longer than 15 minutes. That's okay. Was it good? That's okay. I'm trying to be rich in Disney Dreamlight Valley right now. Extreme success? Whoa. Whoa. That's like a cut above. That's not just good. That's not just great. Wait. Okay. I moved. Did I? Oh yeah, I did move. Cause I, yeah. Yeah.
Got a job for you?
Basically, making my little YouTube videos, I've been spending a lot of time watching stream or like the stream environment. And I decided I needed to be on the left side so it looks like I'm looking at the game. Oh yeah, we got to do the pumpkin thing. I'm lazy though. I'm lazy though. It just sounds boring. It ain't even lazy for real. It just sounds boring. But I do need to do that. We'll be able to upgrade our hourglass in a second, which is nice. Last time I did pumpkins, I planted the entire Frosted Heights biome I planted. Well, no, actually not the entire. The little part with the bridges that you go to. I don't know how to explain it. Basically the whole biome. It was fun. That was a fun time. Don't know if I'll ever do that again. But we were rich after. Do we have enough? No. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. I want a pizza. I don't want to go get a pizza. I almost went and bought pancake mix this morning. You've been doing some thinking? What you been thinking about? Pancake mix. You'd love to watch me play Hogwarts Legacy. It's always possible. It's always possible. One of the few games I did not have a problem beating. A lot of times I'll get all like, I'm just going to put this down, and then I just never pick it up again. Did not have that problem with Hogwarts Legacy. They ate. They ate. And the next game will be even better. Which is great. Oh, yeah. Oh, have I. I've played my fair share of Hogwarts Legacy. It's actually crazy that you say that. Because I was gonna play it again privately. Mostly because it's on my PlayStation and I just don't want to move my PlayStation in here. I didn't play it on stream. I played it years ago before I even streamed. Haunting Ground? What is that? I need to play Banisher's Ghost of... New Eden. No, no, no. No, no, no. I played it so long ago. Hogwarts Legacy was so close to being like absolutely perfect. It just needed more personality, which is tough because it was so well done in terms of like the world, the castle. Like they did so good on their world design and stuff, and then they fell so flat on like the NPCs. Like they just needed, there needed to be personality that unfortunately was not there. Not that it's a bad game. Surely they will, you know, kind of flesh that out for the next iteration. A GTA style Hogwarts game, yeah. They should make that. Capcom game from 2005. Whoa, Haunting Ground. So it's like its own little spooky game. Stop. Do you know what? Like a spooky game is spooky, but a spooky game that on the PlayStation 2 might scare me even more. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like I feel like I would get so spooked out. I'd be like, what if I'm living a creepypasta right now? The scariest game I ever played on the PlayStation 2 was Scooby-Doo. It was a 3D platformer. That's all I remember. I don't remember the name of it. Scooby-Doo something. I'm not going to view them. Thank you, though, for the two things. Thank you for the warning. A. B. You don't have to worry about that. I will live vicariously. Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. Was that a PC game? Yeah, so funny enough, like I actually don't stream for your entertainment, actually. Like I know that sounds very probably like rude or counterproductive to the art of streaming, but I actually don't care if you guys are enjoying it as much as I care if I'm enjoying it. Like, that isn't exactly what I meant either. What do I mean by that? If I'm not having fun, I'm not doing it. Period. Stream, no stream, for you, for me, for whoever, I'm not doing it. I don't care how bad whoever wants to see it is what I mean. And I would not have fun playing a scary game. It wouldn't be entertaining because the whole time I'd be like, why the hell am I playing this dumb game I don't like? And that wouldn't be fun for anybody. Suddenly I'm the bad guy. You know? So I'll pass. I think it's even better that I know that I don't like that kind of game. That really should just be the simple end of the discussion, for real. I'm not going to do it because I don't like it. Your pleasure comes after my pleasure. Exactly. Now listen, I have a soul patch right now because of chat. Now I do let chat have their reign over certain situations, but when it comes to the entire stream, no. I'm gonna do what I enjoy. Who wants to watch a miserable bored, not having a good time guy? Not me. And I'll even go so far as to say that one time I streamed Little Nightmares, and I'm not exaggerating how much I will make everyone else miserable if I'm miserable. 100%. Like, I can't help it. It just happens. Like, oh, games that make you rage. I'm trying to think of the last time I raged at a game. It might have been Little Nightmares, truly. It really might have been Little Nightmares 3. There was one part of that game that I was like, this is the most poorly designed game that I've played in so long. It was cute and all, and they probably have fixed a lot, because I played it when it first came out, so I'm sure there were bugs and stuff, and they probably fixed a lot of the stuff that I was having a hard time with, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I never picked it up again. Oh, I see. So you get worked up in games like Fortnite. I see.
I want Bill to be happy.
It is unfortunate about like the drama. Wait. Whoa, what the frick? The genre, actually. Oh, Cammy, thank you so much for following me. I appreciate you. Welcome. But it is unfortunate about the genre because, yeah, I hate that because so many people want to see those types of games, horror games and stuff, and yeah, I'm just not doing it. Just not doing it. And I hate that it's such like a popular, well, I don't hate it. It just is such a popular genre. It's a market that I don't plan on tapping. Oh, you rage over Animal Crossing? I think I've raged over Animal Crossing a time or two, I will say. I'll say this too, since we're just kind of on the topic about it. I would play a scary game. I would. But I would have to be really picky about it. Because again, like, I don't mind like ghosts and stuff, but I'm not watching no blood, killing, murdering. No, let's all go outside, please. I have very strong opinions about the kill murder stuff. Phasmophobia, you know what's funny? I watched some people stream that one time. Happy Tree Friends, that's... Didn't Fallout Boy, wasn't there a Happy Tree Friends Fallout Boy music video? You play Phasmophobia in VR, why? Why? Take the headset off. Take it off. Cover your eyes. I'll run and hide. We'll play in real life. I'll chase you. I'll scare you. If you want me to, I'll do it. Let's peel back another layer. Let's make it reality. Virtual. More like reality. Whoa. You don't know. I can be scary. I can be scary. Maybe on a ladder or some stilts, but I can be. Okay, let's go upgrade our thing. I hope this is the last upgrade. To winless? No, I don't know what that is. But I will be Dylan O'Brien. Sign me up. I'll be him. Why not? I'll do it. Yeah, suspenseful, definitely. Yeah. When I watch a movie, if I watch something scary, I want it to be suspense. I want to be like... Oh. I never thought about it like that. You saw Twinless? Should I watch it? Should I? Is that a thing? Okay, alright. I went to the wrong place, you see. Everything's so spread out. Oh man, too. We got to think. 20,000? Damn. Well, shit. Good lord. Oh, I gotta be careful cussing because I done took the profanity thing off the live because I just don't cuss like that. Or maybe I do. Now I don't know for sure. That's a lot though. That is a lot of mist. Like, we've got some work to do. Should we just do it? Like, I have nothing better to do right now. Like, do we just speedrun it and just level it up? And I don't know. It kind of looks like the 4th upgrade will be the last upgrade. So don't tell me if it is or isn't. Let me find out naturally. I'd love to be disappointed in real time. Yeah, I think we'll just do it. Did I go up here? I said ice cream cake. I want pancakes. Damn it. I almost bought pancakes this morning, but I didn't want to go to the store. Well, I almost bought pancake mix. Now, I was going to cook the pancakes. I make the best pancakes, by the way. Golden brown on both sides. Beautiful. Beautifully done. I'm a great pancake maker. And I can make them from scratch. I can, but I do prefer... Most of the time, I do prefer the box stuff. Because it's just easier when it's just pancakes. Just easier. I also kind of was craving biscuits and honey. That might actually get me to the store today. If I go get some biscuits and some honey. Oh my god, I'm like, damn, what was his name from Spiderwick Chronicles? Nobody tell me. Thimble shank. Thimble tack. What the frick is a thimble shank? Thimble tack. Spiderwick Chronicles. Yeah, hell yeah. That guy loves, he loves freaking honey. That's me. That's me for real. If I get mad, just put some honey on a little cracker and leave it out. I'll find it. I won't be so angry anymore. No, I probably won't go to the store. I just really got to thinking about it, and dang, like, you know, like, it's like a new level of adulting when it's like, okay, I have food at the house. It ain't even adulting. Like, sometimes I just don't want to go to the store. Like, I don't want to be perceived like that, and that's so silly because... I mean, nobody for real is going to talk to me. Like, I could go to the faraway store and, like, not see anybody I know. But it's just the act of being perceived sounds, oh, just like it should be illegal right now. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow will be different. I need to go to Sam's Club, honestly, to get the freaking, to get the big pancake mix. The big pancake mix. And then it's just pancakes for days. On the same topic, there's nothing more unrealistic than the pancake serving size nutrition fact thing. It will be like, do a cup and a half, do 1/2 of a cup of powder with X amount of water or whatever. It'll be like, make 6 pancakes. And then you start pouring it out to make some pancakes, girl, you're going to get about 2. You're going to get about 2 pancakes out of that. It's just a lie they put on the side of the box. 6 pancakes. They do. They go off little baby tiny pancakes, and ain't nobody doing that. Who's making little baby tiny pancakes? Unless you're like in the mood for it and it's like, oh, I'm gonna make little tiny pancakes. Like, I don't know. I don't oft set out to make little baby pancakes. When I make pancakes, I want a sizable pancake. Maybe that's just me. I did used to be big though. So, you know, maybe that's an old habit dying hard or something of that nature. I'm not sure. A little baby pancake's just gonna piss me off though. I can still have a big stomach. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. In another life, I was a professional, like, food contest person, I think. Like, I'm sorry, I do think I could eat 20 hot dogs back to back. I really do. Like, it doesn't even sound like that much of a challenge, to be honest. You put me down in front of a plate of sweet food and tell me that it's a competition of who can eat the most the quickest? I win. I win. I already know I do. It's harder for women to lose weight. Calorie deficit. Do it. All you need is a calorie deficit. I promise. Which sucks. It's no fun, but it can be easy. It can be easy if you let it. Well, but it depends on how much you eat though in that one eat a day. Like, it doesn't matter if you eat 2,000 calories of chocolate chip cookies and that's all you eat that day. It doesn't matter if you eat the 2,000 calories slowly or all at once. You know, it's still 2,000 calories at the end of the day. So for you, I would say you need to eat more spread out. You need to eat more spread out. Back when I was in like the throes of binge eating and I was telling myself that, oh, I only eat once a day, why can't I lose weight? Like, yeah, I was looking around by the end of it and It's because I was so hungry by the time I ate once a day that I was eating 3,000 calories worth of food and then going, wait, why am I not losing weight? This isn't making sense. I'm only eating once a day. Which I ain't saying that's your problem, but that's a hard lesson that I had to learn. It confused me so bad for so long. It confused me so bad for so long. I was like, what the hell? And then I ordered my eating, which is a lot harder than it sounds. Food is one of those things, and I don't know if everybody feels this way. Probably not. I think it's just like everything else in life. Everybody has different relationships with different things, but God, food is such a hassle. I wish that we could just photosynthesize so bad. I wish we could photosynthesize so bad. Yeah, well, the good thing about weight loss is it's just math. Like, if you're not losing weight, it's because you're not in a calorie deficit. Like, period. That's literally just the end of the story. Like, that's the end of it. If you're not losing weight, you're not in a deficit. If you're gaining weight, you're in a surplus. Period. Like, that is the end of the story. Bro, where's the way out of here? Where's the way out of here? Yeah, a lot of times, like, it depends on, like, if you measure your food and stuff and, like, weigh it out and use, like, a calorie tracker thing. But a lot of times it's hidden stuff. Like, even just a little bit of butter to fry your eggs in can easily be, like, 200 calories, depending on how much butter you use, you know? You think you need more cardio? That is actual cardio. That is definitely actual cardio. Yeah. The cardio's testy though, because if you're in a calorie deficit and you're doing too much cardio, I call it punishment cardio. Like this, I used to do that a lot when I would like think that I ate too much and I'd be like, oh, I need to fix this. So I would do punishment cardio. And then basically like if you do too much cardio, you just end up hungry in my experience. Like I just end up hungry. I'm like, ooh, I just did all that work. Feed me. my body yearns. So I don't know. I have like a weird middle ground. I also don't drink alcohol though. It does not do it for me. The last time I had sugar was yesterday. I ate a bunch of sprinkles. Because I just wanted to know what they tasted like. I did. I was like, well. Yes. I love a carb. Typically, I can carb like an hour before cardio. I'll eat like 4 hash browns and then it's like an hour after cardio. I'm hungry as shit again. And I have to eat. Have to eat. Have to eat. I really, this is going to sound insane probably, but I don't know why. It's been an idea of mine for the longest time. I drink occasionally too, Seahorse Helicopter, but for the most part, I'm out of it. Like, it really has to be a special occasion for me to be like, woo, let's go crazy, you know? But it happens periodically. I really want to make a video though. I don't know why it's been on my mind. I want to make a video of all the way that I used to eat. 100 pounds ago. Because I genuinely think it would shock people. Like, I genuinely think that the large majority of the human population doesn't understand, like, food noise and stuff. And there was a time, like, there really was a time in my life where I ate a lot. Badly. I don't even know if I could actually do it nowadays, but I want to do it. I want to try. You're bad about not eating until you're nauseous. Yeah. And that is really counterproductive to weight loss, because then you overeat when you do eat. Typically, I mean, you know, I'm kind of making general statements on the topic and not really like about you specifically and your situation. You know, because your situation's your situation. At the end of the day, I don't know what it is, so. But just like generally, that's a problem that I ran into too when I was losing weight. I would starve myself on accident. Like, I didn't think that I was doing it, you know? Like, I didn't realize that I was, like, starving myself. I just thought, okay, well, like, if I wait and only eat one time in the day, then, like, I'm gonna lose weight. But anyway, I would wait until I was so hungry that I was sick, and then that first bite of food would turn me into a monster. It would turn me into a monster. It just the spirit of greed and glutton just taking hold over me. And it's so funny how people are different, because the only thing that helped me was eating the same exact thing every meal. Like, I had to lock in on, like, one thing. For, like, the past 8 or 10 months, I've literally eaten chicken, broccoli, rice every single day, twice a day. Well, not every single day. Give or take some days, you know. Here or there. But for the most part, yeah, it's hash browns for breakfast, chicken, broccoli, ranch, dressing, rice. For every other meal. Oh, yeah. Oh, me too. Oh, me too. Me too. I'm surprised chicken, broccoli, ranch rice ain't ran its course yet. You know, like, it's been a good long time. And there have been a couple of moments where I've been like, okay, you're on your way out, right? Like, I'm like, okay, this is starting to give me the ick a little bit. But it never fully does. It never fully gives me the ick. I don't know what changed about me. I don't know. Before that, though, it was Sammy's. I used to start stream with like 4 sandwiches on a plate every single day. I did. Oh, I love pizza too, Clufferson. I do. It's truly, that's like my biggest L with being lactose intolerant. It's probably a good thing too, because if I could eat pizza all day every day, I would eat pizza all day every day. Now when I eat pizza, it has to be like an occasion. I have to be like, whoa, not you developing internal contact dermatitis.
Well, we're gonna be very good friends.
Oh, rip, I hate getting sick like that. Yeah, I hate that. Could you just go get it, though? Could you just, like, DoorDash pick up it and just walk inside and grab it? Or are you still sick? It's their garlic parm dressing? That's crazy. That sounds good, too. Oh, you don't have a car? Fair. Fair, fair, fair. That'll do it. Frick. Frick. Papa John's. I haven't had Papa John's in a while either. Last time I had pizza is my world favorite little... Bro. My favorite pizza in the world, Little Caesars, was my last pizza. It's something about knowing they got roaches in the kitchen that just does it for me. I don't know. I just like it. I feel one with Little Caesars pizza spiritually. I don't know quite how to explain it. It's never let me down. It's always been there for me, even when I was at my lowest. Little Caesars was gonna give me something hot to eat. Like, that is just Little Caesars, and it's been there for me time and time again. And I'll never forget that. Thank you, Little Caesars. Thank you, Little Caesars. Little Caesar? I barely know her. And they done raised their prices too. Little Caesars has. It's like, the pizzas used to be about $5 a piece. It's like $7 now. Did we hit the threshold? Not yet. I don't know why they did that. But my local-ish Little Caesars, they have like this pizza thing where you walk in and like if you order on the app, you walk in and it like scans your phone and it just opens up a little door to your pizza and you just get it and leave. You don't even have to talk to anybody. It's the greatest thing ever. Also, I said local-ish because there's like 4 Little Caesars locally to me. And they're all different. And none of them are like really that close. So they're all local-ish. Yay, we can upgrade our thing. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. I keep sliding down in this chair. I'm just comfy, I guess. I don't know. I feel very wiggly. Like I can't sit still. I want to do a lap or something. Oh, thank you so much, Lumia. You're so iconic for that. Oh, love that. Love that. I love that you say hey to them. I love that. We could build this little robot friend. He's so cute. I'm not gonna do it though. That's it? We're done? We're done? We're done? Amazing. Let's go. Also, what the heck is upcycle? Dismantle items to obtain dust. Use dust and mist to create new items of the same type. The freak. Huh? What the frick? You know, I really thought that dismantling these, I really thought that, I thought it would give us mist. So we wait. We wait. You're an extrovert with crippling anxiety. I love that. I love that. Same. Same. I love to say anything at all and then get scared about it later. So, I relate. What the frick is a glimmer? Oh, we can find that now? Got to be, got to be. Yeah, that's got to be. We can find it now. That we have, like, the better. Oh, I bet. Yeah, for sure. They clip it? Wait, they clip what? Something went straight over my head about that. Okay, well, we'll make the little guy next time. Somebody made you a TikTok sticker. I love that. Don't combust, though. It's not worth it. Oh my goodness. Abby Sauce, thank you so much for following me. What kind of sauce, though? That's the question. Actually, I should have asked that before I thanked you. I'm kidding. But there is one true correct answer. Mayonnaise. Ew. Ew. Mayonnaise is gross. There's no reason eggs should be set up like that. I just have to ignore the fact that it's in my beloved ranch dressing. I just have to not think about the mayonnaise. What am I doing right now? Walking around collecting this currency mist. Sweet and sour. Whoa. Elite choice, actually. But we don't have to be doing this. I'm just doing it because I wanted to finish upgrading my hourglass thing. Check that off the list. And we did, so... There's really nothing to do anymore. We started stream. Oh, why? What the freak is wrong with the camera? I think I accidentally turned the whole table earlier. Because why have I been to the side? I've been 2 feet to the left the whole stream. And I do think I accidentally turned the table. Okay. Anyway, what the frick was I saying? Oh, we're almost out of things to do for real because we built the fences that we needed. Let's go back and do another lap through this area, though, in case we find some more of the stuff we need. You ordered pizza because you're weak and you wanted it. That doesn't make you weak, firstly. Secondly, what kind of pizza, though? Tell me to me, what kind? Allow me to live vicariously through you. Please. Pleek. Barbecue chicken is such a solid freaking choice. That's such a solid choice. Dang, I'm gonna end up going to the store. I'm gonna end up going to the store for freaking for pizza and stuff. There's so many holes back here. I'm just gonna let Max dig them up real quick. No, you don't need to send me pizza. By any means, I'm good to go to the store. I don't mind it. Honestly, it's one of those things that when you don't feel like doing something, you should probably do it. That's how I felt about my Disney Dreamlight Valley YouTube videos that I've been making. I like kept making the video, and then I would like cringe at myself and be like, wow, I'm literally almost 30. Why am I, as a grown man, posting about this shit on the internet? And then I sat with that and I said, you know what? That's exactly why I should post it on the internet. Because why do I feel that way? Like, I started getting real icked by the way that I was feeling and thinking about it. Like, why do I care? If somebody thinks that Disney Dreamlight Valley, that I'm too old for it, like, why do I give a shit? Girl, pay my bills, then. Like, yeah, hard pass. So I made myself post the content. I made myself post the content, and I don't regret it. You're 32 and you still post stuff? Nice. All you can afford is those 2 slices. Sexy, did you know that if I really wanted pizza like bad, I could just whip out my sourdough starter and make a sourdough starter pizza dough from scratch. I just didn't know if you knew that I could do that. I just wanted to tell you that I'm capable of that. I just wanted you to know. It takes a really long time for the dough to be ready, but we'll get there. Of course, I do actually. There's 2 ways to do it with sourdough starter. You can actually just take the discard from your starter and just pour it straight into like a pan, and it does cook into like a hard bread, crusty bread that you can like make a pizza out of, and it's like serviceable. Or you can make actual pizza dough with your sourdough starter, in which case it does have to sit overnight, more than likely. Yeah. Genuine, thank you so much for following me. I appreciate you. Welcome. Land shark beer. You know what? It's been so long since I heard the word land shark. It almost, hearing land shark almost feels like popping my back funny years after an acid trip, and suddenly I see colors. That's what hearing the word land shark feels like. Also, you guys are probably right. I mean, the bottom line about this game is it stays alive because people spend money on it, and you know, adults have adult money to spend on it, so that does check out what you're saying. I keep hopping myself up to go get the pizza. Oh, it is. It is very similar to that, as a matter of fact. It is. You can make it as thick as you want to. Obviously. I mean, it's just about the size of the pan. The depth of the pan, in that case. But you can. It's very nice. I've made it plenty of times. Yeah, that makes sense. That's so Wizard 101. A Fortnite children? Yeah, hard pass. I'd have to hard pass on that. I think I'd give it back to him. Babe, Wizard 101's already on consoles. What if I told you that Wizard 101 is on the PlayStation 4, 5, Switch 1, Switch 2, and Xbox? What if I break your heart and tell you that you have to make an entire new wizard? Or at least I did. Yeah. At least I did. I downloaded it on my Switch 2. I was so excited to play with my wizard. And yeah, had to make a new one. It's kind of tragic. Same account too. Very weird. Very weird. I'm not sure. Maybe I messed up something. Your last Wizard was like a decade ago. We play Wizard 101 at least once every 2 weeks on stream. Yeah, I also have never... Well, actually, when I was a kid, I used to ask for crown cards for my birthday and stuff. So I have technically exchanged crowns with Wizard 101. I didn't buy them, but someone else did. But... Alright, we're going to farm these flowers over here, and then we'll call it a day for Disney Dreamlight Valley, I think. Because there's just really nothing else for us to do. I don't really feel like questing and doing stuff like that. So... But we need these flowers that are over here. This one specifically we need. Yay, extras. The freebie house, yeah. You aren't allowed money on something digital. That makes sense. That checks out. I was very fortunate in that aspect. My grandpa, he died super young, but he had a computer repair business. Some of my very first memories were like sitting on a counter while he was taking computers apart. I have taken a computer apart and very poorly put it back together in my lifetime. Still couldn't tell you shit about him, but I have done that because of him. So I was fortunate in that aspect. He was the very first person that ever bought me like a game console. He bought me a... Oh, wait, actually, that's a lie. I had a Game Boy... Whichever one was before the Game Boy Color. Game Boy... I don't remember what it was called. Not Advance. I had that one. That's the one that he got me. It was red. It was red. And he got me that and a Sonic the Hedgehog game. And then I got, shortly after that, I got Pokemon Fire Red. And it was pretty downhill from there for me. It might have just been a Game Boy. I don't know. I just said I don't know. So, I don't know. If you don't know and I don't know, then we don't know. The one that I had, though, when I was like old enough to care about it, that water looks really weird, was a it was red and it flipped. It flipped closed like a clamshell. That was the Game Boy that changed me forever. Your private info, very important. SP, you're so right. Game Boy Advance SP. You are so right. Toxic Turtle, thank you so much for following me. I appreciate you. But yes, private info on the internet. That's scary. Get it. Remove it. One time, I almost had to pay people to do that. For me. And I decided not to. I was like, you know what? I'll just live with the consequences of my actions. Sure. Whatever. Data brokers, it's me. Little do you know. I've been brokering your data. Sorry, I'm just now telling you. No, you already knew. You've been feeding me false info this whole time. Wow, wow. So really, you were one step ahead of me. What is SOL? Oh, you're... Oh. You know what I thought? I thought it said, oh, I know my SOL information. So I was like, maybe that means like... I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, shit out of luck. Yep. We have so many flowers. We're going to make so many fences with them. Shit out of luck. Luck out of shit. How about that? Ooh, I gotta tell you guys something. If you remember my baking era on the internet, I don't know if you were here for it or if you weren't. Basically, it was like the worst time of my life. I was drunk every day, just baking bread for the internet and cookies and stuff. And I was just like putting it on the internet, and I was just drunk and nobody knew it. And it was just really bad, really bad time for me. So I stopped posting that content because I was like, okay, I really have to like get out of this like cycle that I'm in with this whole like thing. Just need to stop. And just recently I had the itch. I was like, dang, what if I made really cool sugar cookies? Minus the alcohol and the rock bottom every day. So, hey, keep your eyes out. You might see some cereal cookies. Yeah, I'll send you some. I'll overnight them to you. Okay. I'll show up with them. I'm holding them in my hands. I'm holding them in my bare hands. They're not even in a container. That'd be crazy. Oh, okay. No, to be fair, honestly, I would pass on the knowledge to you and I would teach you how to make the cookies. Handmade, hand delivered. Hell yeah. What's your favorite type of cereal? So that I know what type of cookie to make. Okay, deal. Yeah, I got you. Well, we're both making the cookies. We're both doing it. So, I'll just show you. And I'll say, okay, excuse me. That sounds really good. I love a cherry. Literally a lie. I love chocolate. I meant. Speak of, we just needed the room in our inventory. You like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Solid. Those work good in the cookies. I made those for my friend, and when I made the cookies, I put a little bit of cinnamon in my sugar cookie base, and then in the sugar that you roll the cookies around in, I put cinnamon on that too, so that it was kind of like rolled around in the sugar cinnamon. And obviously I put Cinnamon Toast Crunch crushed up though. That's the tea. You got to crush it up a little bit, or it's too like crunchy in the cookie. It like messes everything up texture wise. They discontinued Apple Cinnamon Checks. That's crazy. Why did they do that? They just wanted to hurt your feelings. How dare they? Nice. Yeah, I'm not big into cherries either. It wasn't popular. That's really shocking. I feel like Apple Cinnamon stuff is so breakfast coded. So that surprises me to hear that. Like, I always see Apple Cinnamon Oatmeal and stuff. I feel like that's like a similar vibe. Ribbit. 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 Oh, she's sliding. Oh, her walking animation's broken. Oh, no. Oh, well, she's walking again. Ribbit, ribbit. I'm making pancakes tonight, I think. You still have them? Oh my goodness. Toxic turtle. Not you having the freaking hookup. Not you having the hookup. Oh my god. I don't even know why I'm sleepy. Whoa, she just flew away. Did she get what? Okay. You just seen him the other day. I believe you. Not only do I believe you, but I believe in you. Pop off, King.
My neighbors are fabulous.
Sorry, I'm busy popping off. Frick. Let me lock in. Okay. I don't have fishing companions equipped. That's... Yeah, give villagers random companions. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure. You think that'd be pretty easy for him to add too? Because you can do it with some. With specific companions, the notable ones. So it's like right there. It's right there. Okay, let's go craft some stuff with our spoils. Have I been to Disney? No, I ain't really. I'm not really into Disney like that. I would be more likely to go to Universal. I would go to Disney one time. Well, okay. I would go to Disney one time to say that I went to Disney. I would get drunk there for sure. That sounds like a goal. And then, yeah, I probably would go back after that, but it wouldn't be like, oh my God, Disney. You know, I'd just be like, oh yeah, cool. Universal, I would probably be more excited about. So, Universal's fun. I feel like it'd be more fun. I feel like it's kind of got more of an adult vibe to it. Am I wrong to say that? Which is no shade to Disney enjoyers. I don't know. I didn't grow up on it like that. So it doesn't like hold that really deep cut nostalgia place in my heart. Guys, 27 marble fence is crazy. You don't want to go alone? I'll go. I'll be there. I invited myself. If you can't invite yourself, how the hell are you going to invite anybody else? Can I get an amen? Da, 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 da. Hey, what the frick? That's not accurate. I guess it is a little. I don't know why it's like out of order though. It's really confusing. Newest. I've had this for so many. Gasp! It's pouring rain. Is it? Let me check the weather. Oh, she had to explain to you that Walt was dead. That's tough. He's frozen back there. Don't worry. They'll bring him back for you one day. What if they already have? Yeah, it's literally pouring rain torrentially. Like, that sucks. That sucks because dadgum. I just want to go get my freaking... I just wanted my pancake mix. You know what? It ain't meant for me to have pancakes. Yeah, of course, of course. He would be like, oh my God. He would be like, wait, how can we, Disney, send Israel so much money so that they can commit genocide? That's what Walt Disney would say if he were alive right now, actually. Swing chair. Swing chair. That's cute. I'm into it. What if it's tiny, though? Kind of looks like it's got to be small, right? Jug. Well, yeah. Most of the men that were alive during his time were misogynistic. Women couldn't vote, you see. I actually don't know the order of operations on his lifetime. I actually don't know. I was just saying that. All this stuff that we can craft. And I had no clue. Autumn Mage Scarecrow. His parents died from carbon monoxide poisoning after he bought them a home? I'm gonna make this house a home. I'm hungry. I could go to the store in the rain. Because who the freak's gonna be there? Nobody. Wait, I'm cooking. That's kind of a good idea. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Up an idea in my brain currently. Need that. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's look at these items I just made. Damn, it's huge. Whoa, he's got a big footprint. He's cute, though. That's really all I needed to know. Is that he's cute. He's cute. I don't know where we'll put that stuff, but we will put it. Somewhere. Maybe... I don't know. Somewhere. Jesus. I just realized... And we only have like 3 weeks till the little DLC comes out for this game. Weird. You're back for now. Well, thank God. Thank God. So, for the Disney Dreamlight Valley enjoyers out there, real quick, like I feel like Beauty and the Beast want to live here. Because she has a whole quest where she's like, oh, I just want to read books in the storybook Vale forever until I die. So, like, okay, you want to live there. But it don't really fit, does it? Like, it kind of looks like a completely different, like, color scheme. Yeah, psych. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, is this a dictatorship and, like, you live where I say you live, or... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, guys. I'm gonna wrap up stream for now. That was a good 3-hour stream. We did some stuff. And yeah, I might come back later. Oh my God. I might come back later. I don't know. It depends. It just depends on what I have to do this afternoon. But if I do come back later, we'll play Elden Ring. Oh, thank you so much for following me. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I hope everybody has a really great rest of their afternoon. And if I see you guys again later, we'll have so much fun. And if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out and stuff. And yeah, lots of love to you guys.